Welcome back, explorers. I'm Alistair.
I'm Douglas, and this is the Highland Hikers. So you are joining us today on a pretty cold autumnal morning in November, and you can see behind us there's a nice loch down there currently basking in the sunlight. That is Loch Earn down there. So what does that mean we're doing today, Alistair?
So today we are heading up Vorlich and Stùc, Chròin, which we have both done, and we actually did this together, what, 18 years ago now?
Yeah, March 2004, long time ago. Very first hike that the two of us ever did.
Yeah, and there was quite a big gap in between that one and the next one.
There was, yes.
Yes, because Dougie was like, Everest rules, wanted to leave me behind. And just charged on ahead, so I was like, I'm not going back out with that geezer. Oh well.
But no, I mean, it all worked out in the end. You know, I kind of mellowed out a bit, and you know, now we're out doing the walks together, which is great. In terms of the walk today, it's about 14.5 kilometres, 1145 metres of ascent, so somewhere in the region of 6 to 7 hours, and we've got a cracking day for it.
Yeah, it's been absolutely bucketing down for the best part of a month now. We decided to take a wee rest. That's why there's not been any videos out for a wee while, and in that time we never really got a chance to head out in the days that we were planning to. Are we fair weather hikers? Yeah, maybe a wee bit, but I'd rather stay dry than get absolutely drenched and blown off the side of a mountain. Yeah,
I mean, especially when we're making the videos as well, like if you're just out and it's raining the whole day, it's not going to make for a very nice video. It's not a nice walk.
No.
Yeah, maybe if you've travelled, you know, 3 hours, 4 hours north and you've got accommodation booked and blah blah, then you kind of just have to go out and get it done.
Yeah.
But when it's a day hike that you're heading from your house in the morning, why put yourself through that misery?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So that's why we're out today, and I think we're hoping that the rain is going to stay away for the foreseeable, and we'll just deal with the cold and the wind, I think. Yeah,
fingers crossed. So aye, let's crack on with this hike then.
So this route is a mixture of an out and back with a circular bit at the end. So the main ascent is up a well, I'll say well maintained, it's a very obvious path. Nice big steps, lots of kind of gravel on it as well. Makes it easy to navigate. And then you get to a fork in the road, and you want to keep heading up rather than taking the right hand fork, which then begins the circular part. So the reason you've got a circular part rather than just a complete out and back is that you go over Ben Vorlich on the way to Stùc, Chròin, but then rather than coming back over Ben Vorlich once you've done Stùc, Chròin, you skirt round the side of the mountain so that you cut down on a lot of extra ascent. So it makes it a wee bit easier, although saying that, the path does look a bit boggier coming back, but hopefully it'll be okay.
Well, we are currently cowering behind a rock right now, just off the summit of Ben Vorlich, because it is ludicrously windy right now.
Yeah, I think we checked the forecast this morning. It said 20 miles an hour with 30 mile an hour gusts. I think we're well above 30 miles an hour as just the normal speed of wind just now. It is bitingly cold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not pleasant. I'd say I felt more like 50 mile an hour winds up there. You know, it was kind of struggling to stand up really, and it was very cold wind as well. So I think we've decided it's not very pleasant. We're not enjoying it very much. Alistair's coughing quite a lot as well. So yeah, we think probably going to head back down now and not do Stùc or Chròin. We've got Ben Vorlich done, but we've both done this before. I've actually done them twice before, so not in any rush to go over and do the other one if it's going to be miserable.
It would have been nice to go over and get back up Stùc or Chròin again. Just, I don't really remember it too much, given it was 18 years ago, but it's not going anywhere. There's other mountains as well we can conquer in the future. We can go back up that in a much more pleasant day, but yeah, I think it's the right decision to head back down and get back to a nice warm car.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've got out, we've had a wee nice walk up here anyway, so it's not like we've got nothing done. It was still a sense of achievement getting up here, and we got some nice views occasionally. It's a bit
it's kind of breaking behind us. It's nice views up towards the Lord's Range, but not south. There's absolutely nothing, it's just clouds.
Cool. Should we start heading back down then?
Yeah, I think so. So we've made it a good bit back down the mountain now. We're about to enter the foresty area again, but there's this massive big boulder here. So we thought we'd take a wee moment, get a nice seat and appreciate the view before we have nothing left to see, because we've got some cracking Munros over there to kind of admire just now.
You did say when you saw this boulder, let's sit on top of that, have a wee bit of food and enjoy the sun, and then immediately the sun disappeared when we came up here, so it's not quite as nice as we had imagined, but yeah, it still had quite a nice walk today, even though we only did one of the two we had originally planned. It was still nice to get out, having been I think a good 5 or 6 weeks since the last walk we've been on, so it was nice getting back out again.
It certainly was, and I think we're hoping to get back out on a much more regular basis again now, but it's going to be weather dependent, and today it's very, very changeable. Like, it's nice and calm down here, but compared to the summit it's like night and day, and it almost looks as if it's maybe about to rain as well.
Yep, certainly. There's some clouds coming in, but yeah, if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a wee like and a subscription to the channel if you haven't already done so, and we shall see you on another hike.